Okay, I am back again. To open up my chat. Okay, there we go. Gotta make sure. Okay, that's working. So all of that is working. Got my audio going. Okay. Um. I'm gonna go for at least 2 to 3 hours, however long it's going to take me to actually finish the storyline. Hmm.
Angel. A power granted rather than earned could never truly be mine. If this power strips me of my will, how can I be sure where my sword will strike? I reject such a gift.
Augusta, I've got a lead. Location's on your terminal. I'll wait for you there.
Copy. On my way.
Cloth of the Unyielding. Oh.
The clash
Okay.
of battles long past is proof of my unyielding will. Travelers who have braved the path, press onward. Step into the dark, where forsaken truths and forgotten words slumber.
This is... a Sonoro! Ah, the muddled smell makes sense now.
A gladiator who fought the Dark Tide in Murmur's Town to his last breath. His frequency still lingers to carry on the fight. Thank you for showing us the way ahead. Augusta, over here.
Is this a Sonoro?
Alright, time for Abby's rundown. So, Rover and I were tracking that shadowy monster fella. and I followed its scent right to, the Sonoro. Well, kinda. It's not the exact same scent, it's just really close. It's also kinda muddled.
Right. The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmur's Town and from the Sovereign are unusually complex. To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure Dark Tide frequency. I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help.
Ah, don't mention it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I love Abby.
I assume this is your Echo friend, who saved us in the Asphodel Barrens. You have my gratitude.
No biggie.
The level of power it showed is indeed questionable for an Echo. But I trust it, as much as I trust you. No need for explanations between allies.
Did you hear that? Through me walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me enter the city of eternal bliss. Yet all who enter must first forsake all hope? Sounds like a song. Those lyrics are pretty intense, though.
Sonoro, what do you want to show us? Let's enter it.
Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Okay.
Are we still in Murmur's Town? No. There are small differences.
This is Murmur's Town, only from the past. It was once called Fabianum, the town of gladiators, visited by Fabius, the hero of heroes. But the Dark Tide claimed it in the end, leaving behind a scar Septimont will never forget.
Damn.
Augusta, look over there. Are those lingering frequencies from the past?
Let's follow them. It might lead us to more answers.
I didn't see you by the Oak Hollow today. You promised we'd go explore Main's Deep together. But don't tell me you got roped into errands again.
Oh shit. This is Augusta and Ione with kids.
Sorry. Otto got hurt, and Uncle Philo shot on help at the shop, so I volunteered. But I lost track of time. Alright. But isn't it odd how people always come asking you for help? We're children, after all. I don't know. Me neither. I guess it is high tide season. Uncle Philo must be busy at his forge. Even Ma and Pa are busy preparing for the hunt. If only we could find our way to Main's Deep. Maybe we'd hear the hero of heroes whispers and gain a mighty resonance, just like in Grandma Rosa's stories. If I were strong enough to join the hunt, maybe Ma and Pa wouldn't have to work themselves to the bone. You're strong to me, Angel.
Oh. So Ionu calls Augusta Angel.
Sometimes I wish I could be as strong as you. I don't think I've ever had your gifts. Father always said, you swing a sword fine enough, but your resonance ability is average at best. Not gladiator material. Average? I don't believe that for a second. Come on, let me see your hand. Your tacet mark's there, right? Hey, why are you hesitating? Show me.
Oh, wait. Maybe.
This is... Ah, I'm going to Uncle Philo. This is obviously from his forge burning you. It's not his fault. I was just being careless. I asked to borrow some of his old rusty swords, and if I worked fast enough, he'd let me. Grandma Rosa said you need 2 lives to reach Main's Deep. We don't have our swords yet. We're missing a life, so I thought if I could get us some... not this again. You really can be a handful sometimes.
Okay, so maybe the other girl is Augusta, and Augusta was calling her Angel because Angel is her name. I thought this was Augusta and Ionu as children. Hey, Tinky! Did we crash? Also, holy jeebus, I've been doing Corinne's story quest for 5 hours now. That's what you get when you do a million other things in between. No, I didn't crash. I had to go make dinner and stuff, and it was gonna take a while, so I read it out, and then I came back, and I'm gonna continue the story. Because I only got to stream for 2 hours earlier, because I started late. So yeah, just kind of picking up the stream where I left off. In fact, I had actually left it in the middle of a conversation, and didn't continue the conversation until I restarted my stream, just so that I wouldn't miss anything. How are you doing? Also, I had said something earlier to you whenever you had mentioned Clarin's story. I think I have Clarin. I'm not sure if I have her or not. I think I do, but I haven't done like 90% of characters' stories. Just for the fact of what you're doing now, where it's taking you like 5 hours. That's probably my singular reason as to why I don't do character stories. I've done them all in Wuwa because they don't take hours. Like, I think the longest one that I saw that I did took like maybe 4 hours at the most. And so like I've done all the story quests, all the side quests, everything. I've just been dragging it out, doing other stuff, and being AFK a lot. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I mean, in Genshin though, their story quests get really tediously long.
Yes, 16 years ago. Right before the dark tide hit.
Huh? There's that floating thing again!
I think it's trying to lead the way for us this time. We should follow it. It's hovering by those phantoms.
I thought that these were both Ionu and Augusta, but I think it's Augusta and somebody else. Because I thought it was Ionu because of the pigtails, but I think it might be Augusta.
There you are. Oh, I was looking everywhere for you. Here, take some of these candies. Grandma Rosa gave them to us. Hey, do you think what Grandma Rosa said about Main's Deep is real. Like, if I really had the hero of heroes whisper in Okolo, do you think I could ask them to fix my brother's leg?
Aww.
With the resonance ability that powerful, maybe he could get better. Just like how he was. The grown-ups keep saying how awful this dark tide will be. And my brother's leg, it won't heal. They said he'll never be a gladiator now. In that case, why not try your luck in Oak Hollow? You can take my sword. Just make sure to bring it back to Uncle Philo later.
Oh yeah, like the quests in Genshin are interesting. Same for Wuwa. Like all the character quests are actually really interesting in both games. Um, it's just they're long, or at least in Genshin they are. Wuwa's pretty good about limiting them to 2-3 hours. Some of the ones that I've seen in Genshin though, like especially like Zhongli's uh, little story quest thing. That thing took me probably 7 hours or more to do. Um, and that's just because like it's split into like two parts, and each part is really
Aren't you
long,
coming too?
and you have to
There's
do
no extra
tedious
sword.
things, and
You can't reach
it's
Helm's Deep without your sword.
yeah, I really the only reason why I
It's
do any
okay.
of that kind of stuff
I'll
is
wait
just
till
to get
next time.
primos, which I'm actually in bad need of in Genshin anyway. Um, but right now I'm focusing on Lua because Lua, the only way that I have to get asteroids is the 4.99 thing that I bought, and so I'm literally logging on every day just to do dailies, just so that I can get uh more pulls because I'm gonna try and get Ionu
I'll find ways to get
because
more swords, so everyone can have one.
I need a good support and I don't have um Shorekeeper, and she is like second best healer, like literally neck and neck with Shorekeeper. Plus her support stuff is good. Um, plus she's gonna be Arrow. Um, which I have Arrow, Rover, and Cardathea on a team. So theoretically, um, it's going to be a good, you know, team matchup because Arrow Rover does some heals, um, but apparently Ionu's is done in such a way that even her basic attacks heal. So, yeah.
That little girl. Does her voice sound familiar to you? I feel like I've heard it somewhere before.
I guess it's just like, shit.
We've got no other leads for now. Let's check it out.
More phantoms of the past.
Oh, look over there! I see it!
Huh. Wonder why he's kind of wondering if there's any chests or anything in here. Can't destroy any of that. Huh. Guess not. Bummer.
You were there! Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened.
It's cutting out. I can't hear what it's saying. Rover, that floating thing. Seems like it's distracted. Something's messing with it, but I can't see what. Feels like, I don't know, like there's an invisible wall cutting us off.
Another waystone. That can't be just a coincidence. It led us into the Sonoro. Maybe it can lead us out.
You're saying we should use it to leave the Sonaro, and that whatever's messing with us might be coming from outside.
I mean, there are Cassock discords right
Could
outside
be.
of this.
It's worth trying.
I flew over this area earlier. Well, not really earlier, last night. I was doing some just world stuff.
Can't believe we actually made it out. More hollow figures. It really was them.
Don't worry. Leave them to me.
This should work.
There we go.
All right, team. Let's head back to the... Seems like our little flutter bug has finally calmed down.
Alright.
Oh, I wish you were there, Angel. Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened. I only ran a few laps with Enric, and guess what? He got so dizzy, he tripped over his own feet and smack! Chipped a tooth! Hold still. I'm trying to get the salve on. Look at you. Black and blue and still grinning like a goat. Alright, out with it. What do you do to that thick-skulled Enric this time, huh? You're hurt pretty bad. Guess that means no Oak Hollow then. Not that it matters. I bet there's still nothing there but moss and mud. Oh, he was picking on the little ones. I couldn't just stand there and watch. So I told him, learn how to kneel before asking others to. And that's when he snapped. Couldn't beat him, but still threw down. That's just like you. By the way, I heard things aren't going too well at the Hunter's Den. Ma and Pa haven't come home in days, and the whole town is holding its breath. We ought to return those swords to Uncle Philo, too. Anyway, Main's Deep will have to wait a bit longer. It's okay. We'll go after the high tide passes. Really? Thought you'd be storming around about it. What if the whispers are real? And the great resonance ability, too? Maybe that's how we end up heroes of heroes, both of us. A hero of heroes. That's still what you want, isn't it? It is. I think everyone in the village wants that. The priestesses say that once you become a hero of heroes, even the dark tide won't scare you.
Imagination of children.
Makes sense. Not just any hero, but the hero of heroes. Feels a long way off for us. But maybe it also means making people smile. If the dark tide disappeared, everyone would be happy, right? That sounds too easy to be true. But if that's all it takes, you've done it already, Augusta. But skip
Yep,
Eric.
it was
Anyone
Augusta.
else like Himgrin shouldn't count.
Reliving her memories.
Augusta.
That's me. I guess there's no denying it now. I thought I might keep my foolishness as a child from you.
It's not foolishness. You were a kid.
So Murmur's Town, I mean, Fabianum, is your hometown?
Yes. It's been a long time. I never imagined I'd see my past like this.
I'm curious.
About Main's Deep and the Oak Hollow?
Yeah,
The name Fabianum once stood for glory. As Septimon's front line against the Dark Tide, it held the honor of receiving legends, like Fabius, Attilius, and Valeria. Perhaps that's why Hero of Heroes' tales always lingered here. The most popular one was the tale of a great journey to Main's Deep, the ruins of an ancient civilization. It was said that if you brought 2 lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be granted entry. And within, you'd hear the unceasing whispers of the legendary heroes. Whispers, they say, capable of awakening resonance ability, as mighty as the hero's own. As for the Oak Hollow, said to lead to Main's Deep, just children's tales. No one ever knew if it was real. But Fabianum never found its hero of heroes. Ever since then, the name was lost, replaced by Murmur's Town. A scar that Septimont refuses to face. The
Damn.
whole town held out until the very end. Yet no aid ever came from the city of Septimont. Later, I heard from the senior gladiators that on the very morning Fabianum fell, most of the Senate lords were still sound asleep in their warm beds.
Damn.
It wasn't the Dark Tide that doomed my hometown, but those in power who were blinded by greed and failed to act. Forgive me. I let my emotions get the better of me. I see. Then perhaps I should spend more time with you, like you once did. Anyway, why did the Sonoro reveal all this to us?
maybe it's helping us find that, pure dark tide frequency? The scent does feel clearer now, less muddled.
Or maybe it meant to show us something more.
A soul who endured the Dark Tide's corruption, and still fights to speak the truth. Huh. His spirit deserves to be remembered. I will go to witness that truth with my own eyes.
Damn.
Those phantoms up ahead. Looks like they've lost control. Wind rises!
Oh. Maybe I have to go... No. It's right here in this area. It's not it. It's not up there. Oh, is it this? It is.
Everyone's been. Angel, what do we. Angel, what happened? You're bleeding. Stay with me. I'll get you out of here. There are monsters everywhere. You won't make it. Not with me. Just leave me.
Damn.
Huh? It stopped again. I don't hear any.
I remember being trapped inside with Angel, surrounded by tacit discords. If it hadn't been for a brave gladiator stepping in and fighting them off with his life, none of us would have made it. Perhaps we recreate what happened back then, to stir the phantoms. We defeat...
But they're just phantoms. How do you...
Again, we'll fight them outside the Sonaro.
All right.
Leave it to me.
Tacit discords. Over there.
Time to work.
We'll face judgment! Annihilation! Wind rises! The wicked will face judgment!
Okay. Now... Oh, there's more.
The wicked will face judgment! Let's return to the Sonaro. There's likely something new to see there.
Alright. And now transform it back. I do like the visual effects that they use for this. It's actually really cool.
So, this is it. At least, I'm not on my knees.
He's... Thank you.
That's her sword, isn't it? I think that's the sword that she... No, maybe it's different than the actual sword handle that she has.
Stay close, Angel. It will be all right.
tree hollow.
Augusta, are you going to face it? No, don't. Just come with me. I promised I'd get you out of here. No! Augusta! Augusta!
Hmm.
Hey you! Evil monster! Why don't you fight me? I'm not scared. Come on, I'm wide open.
Didn't go after her though, it went after Angel.
Don't look away. I'm not someone you can ignore. No! Not there! Look at me! I said, look at me! Angel! Angel!
The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Augusta, my brave yet fragile child, your strength is far too feeble, unfit to sate the hunger of the dark tide. You long to become a hero, to reign by might. But tell me, can the throne of glory be claimed by one so weak?
Damn.
The Dark Tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel. And the whispers, they were real, but not as the legends promised. What I heard were words of cruelty. None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past. I was a reckless child. A hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold. True. Though back then, I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimont, a place where ideals bow to strength. As a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune, I had no other path. Now, my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slander. All but prejudice. I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the Temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place on Capitolini Hill. But their absurd schemes betray only fear. Too afraid to face me, they skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees. It's not about belief. It's about not fearing them. The Dark Tide still haunts Septimont. People live in terror of losing their homeland again. And so they cling to the hope of a hero of heroes. As Septimont's Ephor, I must stay strong and answer their call. A ruler has no right to falter. If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forth and challenge me. And if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worthy of the weight of a ruler's glory. One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides, As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well. Should it be you? I would gladly accept your challenge. A person of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit, both of which are intriguing to me and my blade.
Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind. From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength. Whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Rinasita who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, unyielding. That can't be stolen. Believe me, Augusta. I see that same spirit in you.
I see. Yuna once said something similar to me. What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is, when I found her, her resonance ability had grown immensely. So powerful that even the Dark Tide could not withstand it. But she failed to control it. I could do nothing but watch as she transformed into something no longer human. After that, I never saw her again.
Something no longer human?
A dark tide occurrence 16 years ago. Its frequency must have been more stable than it is now. Maybe this is the truth the gladiator spirit is trying to share.
So now we get to see what happened in the hollow. I hope. Down the hole, trophy earned.
Angel! You defeated the Dark Tide. That's incredible. And your wounds, they're gone. Thank goodness. Angel, are you? Run.
It's that smell, Rover!
The truth, the Dark Tide, and the pure frequency. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the Dark Tide's frequency?
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Buling once we're out of here. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
All right.
Can't go back in. Damn. I didn't think to look and see if there was a I didn't look to see if there was a chest in there or not.
It's all done, boss. Tevis ran the data through a couple filters, and we've zeroed in on one spot in the hunting grounds. Pretty sure that's where the Sovereign's been hiding. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
So, the frequency we collected really was from the Dark Tide.
Yeah, looks that way. But this one's weird. It feels still, like undisturbed water. It's like a reverberation left behind when the dark tide slams headfirst into someone's forte. On its own, it's not as dangerous as the dark tide, but if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of explosion of power that could cause.
Angel. And the dark tide. Let's go, Rover. Time to meet our prey. I'll tell the others to meet at that location.
Here we go.
Please hurry, everyone. The anchor stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius.
Is that so? Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance during the Tyrannus hunt. The Senate's patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimon's next ruler. Wake up, Avidius. Isn't Murmurstown the very place where your glory began? That, Avidius, is your true arena. Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty concerns, when you could be seizing something far greater.
How very amusing, Lord Falco. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in the sea. Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions. And allow me to remind you. I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator demanded it. The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the Lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance.
How dare you!
Ha! Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. I like that. Falco, what are you... Watch out!
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence. Judging by his behavior, the Dark Tide has already corrupted his mind. The anchor stone is nearly in place. Sir Hercule, would you please take Lord Falco to rest? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a herb that helped my companions and me resist the Dark Tide's corruption. Lord Falco has paid for his pride. But as a former hero, he deserves a death free from the Dark Tide's torment. I will do what I can to help. Sir Hercule, please look after him. I'll bring the herb back. I promise it won't take long.
All right. You go do what you believe is right.
Alright, maybe he's not a whole asshole, but he's still...
How could it be? Must be the Dark Tide's illusion. This wall. No. It can't be.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time to hunt.
This is the place. The smell's getting stronger.
No traces of the Sovereign. It must be hiding again. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work.
Over there.
Okay, that thing was badass, I gotta admit.
One more time.
Oh, shit.
Hopefully this helps.
Ow.
The wind rises. The wicked will face judgment. Bad timing. Annihilation.
You can wait for a minute. I'm in the middle of a fight and I'm streaming. And so you just stepped in my way.
Will face judgment.
How many bananas have you had? Is that the second one?
No.
Here. Here, hurry.
I need help from the bacon.
Oh god. Here.
Hop into the back of it.
Oh, the back must do it. Shit. Here, just be careful. Here. Shit. Just a second. I gotta fix this. Now you gotta wait for a second, because I gotta fix this. Yeah, so what?
You're the only. Yeah, no.
Wait a second. So I gotta try and push this in. Oh well, it's gonna get there. Don't mess with that little bar thing. Go plug the computer in and play on it.
Yeah. But my belly is full. I'm so tired.
I didn't get to see any of what just happened.
Fate is final. Miscreant you refuse shall now become the blade that strikes you down. To spawn a divine gift is to invite consequence. And divinity offers mercy but once.
Augusta! Augusta! You know, No. It can't end like this.
All able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
Boss, what's going on? I got a bad feeling just now and Tessus won't stop pumping out alerts. Uh-huh. Figures. That area you're in has very many warriors. For the Sovereign, it's like having a free buffet. And sure enough, you blink, and it's already swallowed up all the surrounding frequencies. Now it's a real nightmare. That said, the situation's bad, no doubt, but we're not out of moves yet. The dark tide isn't spreading at full speed. If we act fast and find the Sovereign's weak spot, we might just pull a miracle for Renacita. Let's see. Fire under earth, light be blocked. That's it! Tessus is showing messy internal frequencies and unstable structures. Looks like after stuffing itself with all those frequencies, the Sovereign's completely scrambled inside. If we can stir up the mess in its gut, even with something small, we might just throw him off balance. And then maybe we can wrest the Earthrend wedge back and readjust it.
And it cut off.
Terrible timing. Is there any other way to reach her?
It's the dark tide. The entire frequency range is under its control. In other words, we're completely cut off here.
How vexing. The dark tide's inside. If we feed that monster something else. Right, the Anchor Stone. You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the Anchor Stone. If it works, it could suppress it from the inside. Very sharp. But before we act, there are 2 things. First, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the Anchor Stone like a good boy.
That will be on you and Augusta, Rover. Second, the Dark Tide itself must be stabilized to keep the Sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task.
No. The Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only just recovered. There's no way you can take on that much resonance energy at once.
I'm not made of glass, Augusta. I am Yuno, the most gifted priestess Septimont has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the Dark Tide, it's me. And I'm not going to fall on you that easily. Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth of spring, surrounded by white flowers, with gentle eyes watching over me. But that day is still far from today. At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Everything's going to be all right. I promise.
She lied.
Then it's settled. I'll let you prepare. Just give me a signal when you're near the Earthrender. I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window.
She completely just lied to Augusta.
Did you forget anything? Useful, isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me goes with you. Got it? Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Just one thing. Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you, together. This isn't a command or a suggestion, it's a personal request. Only you can do this.
You know.
I think I understand what the unknowable void in your fate really means. It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represented a future that can't be defined by anything but your own will. As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself. So please, support Augusta with everything you have. I've seen how much she trusts you. So trust her in return. No matter what happens, you are not to doubt her in the slightest. That's the spirit. All right, you two. Stop standing around and get moving.
Damn. Not only did she lie to Augusta about her end.
The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
You know, one last question. For someone without an unwritten fate, is it true they can never break free, no matter how hard they struggle?
I don't know.
That's all right. Let's go, Rover.
been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face. Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Let's head to the borders of Murmur's Town, Rover. The anchor stone Icarus and the others set
damn.
there could come in handy.
Gotta go talk to him first.
Oh, Carlo. I saw it. It means it doesn't exist. Is it because of me? My memories? No.
Remove the anchor stone. Damn.
Why did you...
Bulling mentioned even something small could have a great influence. The smaller, the more unnoticed. Come, stand with me to face our reckoning. Let this small thing pry open the cracks.
Leave it to me.
Wind rises! Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment. Hope. The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest! Annihilation. Wind rises.
One more time.
The wicked will face judgment. Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes. The wicked will face judgment.
Okay. Now I gotta kill this one.
Tempest of slashes. The wicked.
Nope. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Oh.
Wind rises. Whirl and wuthering. The wicked will face judgment.
I wish I could use my Cardicea because my Cardicea deals a lot more damage.
Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment. Tempest of slashes. Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment.
Annihilation! Wind rises! The wicked will face judgment!
Glory.
Under conquest! Keep it together. We'll face judgment! Annihilation! Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment. Keep it together. I
Alright, gotta heal.
am the Tempest! Wind rises. Good. The wicked will face judgment. Tempest of slashes. This is my moment. Roars of conquest.
Alright. This way. And here we are. Oh. Okay, that was badass.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
Well, now he's not calling you. You got a missed call from him.
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The Dark Tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before. But ever since the Dark Tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never left. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade. Until I became the Ephor. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out. But every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate. But the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Raguna, that they once whispered to me, has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
Wait, is she?
Leave it to me.
She is. Shit. So I have to fight Augusta.
What? What exactly do you want to do, Augusta? We'll face judgment. Wind rises. Bad timing. Tempest of flashes. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. The wicked will face judgment. Wind rises.
I'm trying to hydrate, not get horny.
Oh shit. Hey,
Time
hey,
to
Bet.
stretch.
This is the most of them that I've actually had people use.
Hi, posture check. Sit up, you fucking cashew. You look like a banana. Croissant, a third example. It's unbecoming.
Fuck you.
The last one, I picked just because I wanted to be able to give the audience a way to tell me fuck you. And then I heard that one, and it was like a sensual voice, so I was just like, that's so fucking perfect. Alright, so claim that one. That one. And go back into the fight.
Annihilation!
Oh shit.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
She wasn't trying to kill
As
me.
long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
Give everything, Rover! I have realized this is the duty I must fulfill. Ha! That's it! Show me your strength! The one who stands beside me for the throne is you! And only you.
One more time. Annihilation! The wind rises. The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
You still have a chance for us.
God damn.
For this even the gravest offense. Resist no longer. Do not waver. Step forward and receive the divine gift. With this power, you shall rise as the one true ruler of Septimont.
Oh, she's not.
And glory return with the blood of the old king.
She has the thing, the sliver, so she's gonna let herself get.
You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, no constitution.
Damn, this is too good. Yeah, this is Augusta. Iono's gonna be in the next banner. But right
Rover.
now, they've got a 3-banner
What
going
is
on right
stopping
now
you
where it's
from being
Augusta,
Septimon's hero of heroes?
Carlotta,
You,
and
the
Shorekeeper.
unwritten one, are blessed
And
to
I'm
shape
trying
your
to save
own
up for
fate.
Iono.
And I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Fuck.
Brazen, faithless one, receive the judgment of the heavens. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
Fool. I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. If this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless beast of despair.
My sword.
Okay, this is badass.
Where's my sword?
What haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Thankless empathy.
all the swords that she took that made up her large blade.
A loser, left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady,
People follow
allow
us,
me to join you.
for it never fails to light their way. This is how I rule. I will show you with my own fist!
Damn. She just okay.
Honor can... Augusta, we meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment. This is my invincible! Pathetic struggle! Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
That
Wind rises.
oops.
Keep it together. Hopefully this helps. Keep it together. Keep it together. Tempest of slashes. Conquest begins now. In control. Wind rises.
One more time.
The wicked. So, it's finally come to this. This is how a true battle should be. Brother, fight by my side. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart.
What?
Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries.
All of the swords that make up her big sword.
Battle!
Damn.
Let that false divinity witness what true heroes are and what it means to wield unshakable power!
Damn. Holy shit. That was insane.
Applause greet you, heroes of Septimont.
So what was I doing to the thing though? Was I like it looked like it was sucking in all of the dark tide.
A heart-won battle, wasn't it? Yes. It's all thanks to you, Rover. Septimon's hero of heroes.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes wielding extraordinary power rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image well.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits. But I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
What really happened to you in the Dark Tide? I thought you might have...
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time. But back
Also,
inside the Dark Tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming. Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave
grape
up.
Kool-Aid.
They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me. And you, along with everyone who stood by me. Without you, we couldn't have won this battle. Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses, and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike. And then, you showed up. You've surely seen the unfinished mural in the temple, the blank wall and the unwritten fate. So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off.
So the blank wasn't just a
who
blank.
deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust. Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earthrend Wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected, but I'm very glad we made it this far together.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
Wait, what? You said to retrieve it before. Oh, it's right here on the ground. Okay. Oh, no, I guess it wasn't.
Discoid. This warmth. I feel you, Imperator. I'd better get back.
Huh.
Did you find what you seek? A discoid. Looks like a compass. The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment inside. Can you try opening it? If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password? Any ideas?
There's a friend of mine who, well, she knows a lot about Imperator. She might be able to help solve this mystery. More importantly, her powers are unique. The Earthrender's holding back the Dark Tide for now, but those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you, It's not just a coincidence. If anyone can put an end to the Dark Tide's threat in Septimont, it's her.
Sounds like someone worth meeting. Do introduce me later. I'm curious what kind of person she is. But one thing I'm sure of, she must be a formidable opponent, and a figure to be respected. Like you.
You two share a lot in common, actually. I think you'd get along. I'll reach out to her once we're back. She wasn't able to travel before due to some unavoidable reasons, but now I think the timing's right.
All right. Let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. Rover, it's time to return to those waiting for us. We won this battle, but the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septimont will never fall. With the eternal sun as my witness, the name of hero belongs to you all.
Damn. That enemy was tough, too. Oh, it's not over, is it? Fucking Cristoforo. God damn it, I hate him.
What a beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming. Should this be your final act? No. No, allow me this small indulgence as your creator.
I fucking knew it.
The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created can go.
You bastard.
After all, it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most. Don't you think?
God, I don't like him. So it wasn't the embodiment of Cristoforo in like injecting himself into the story. It was
It's been a while, Rinesita.
oh, hello.
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Trenodian.
Well, alrighty then.
Let me be there
Yes,
for
we got
everyone
another
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
scimitar attack. Cloud burst dance increases resonant skill damage by 15% for 5 seconds. So we have 2 more. Damage multiplier resonance liberation omega storm is increased by 20%. Damage multiplier resonance skill unbound flow is increased by 30%. That's the one that actually helps out a lot more. Because it gives Arrow Roper more healing. In fact, that increases unbound flows by 30%. Oh no, that's gonna... Okay, never mind. That goes off from the attack. So actually, I need... Yeah, I've got 2,500 attacks, so that's... It's about 500 and something healing every 3 seconds, because it's 20% of the attack. 10% would be 250, about 254, 255. So we're looking at 408 to 410. Or 508 to 510. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to do all 3 of her things to get her skills up. Echo challenge flight. The applause greet you. Dream of a rusted sword part 1. Oh, so that's okay. Which one is that? May applause greet you. Alright, so there's that one. And the other one... Oh, it's gonna be up there. And... dangerous. Okay. That one. Okay, so that one is up there, so gonna need to go this way. Now I need to go up there. That's a pretty photo. Alright, so go right here, quest. We'll go do this one first. And start over here. Drop the Alexa, start this quest. Hey, thanks, Storm. How have you been? Function is a bit low because it moved it from the flight. Also, I like that they actually reworked the flight mechanic, because now you can just start it from standing. You don't actually have to be up on a raised surface to actually jump off and fly. It launches you up into the air a little bit. Injured water. Oh, okay. Cool. I love games like this. Oh, wait. Pick up. Oh, okay. I see. So this would come up here. These would go down here. So then this one goes right there. This one comes up here. And then all three of these go down here. Okay, I understand now.
This way. Let's call it a night's great harvest.
I thought it was one where you actually had to like connect them, like draw lines from one to the other, but no, it's you pick them up and put them beside each other. And then if they're linked, you can pick up the linked ones all in the same thing. That's pretty cool.
Their blessing.
Oh, hey, there's the last thing. That one has a hat on. Okay. Oh. Brownish shadow darts out. Okay. Oh, I may not be able to. Yeah, 'cause you can't turn them. Alright, reset. Alright, let's see. Um. Hey, there we go.
This should afford us more provisions.
Oh, it's over here.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Just one lonely otter. Alright. Oh, it's just right there. Okay. Go down here. Ah! Oh shit. Muscle spasm in my hand. Ow! Oh! Oh, that hurts. Oh! Oh! It's like in the back of my hand, right between my. Oh! Right between my thumb and my index finger, and that like meaty back part of my hand. Oh, that hurts. Oh, are you? Are you a bear? It is one of the bears, okay.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Purge the impure!
Sentinel, protect me.
Yep, I love my Phoebe. Oh, cool. It just lets you automatically wait. Okay. That's pretty awesome. Oh, that's the other thing I gotta check. Just remembered something that was supposed to be on. Um. They didn't do that yet. So I need to do this again. I'm not doing that right now. Alright, so now go flying again.
Tremble, holy light! Be gone, wicked souls!
That was quick. That was really quick. Hey, look. My bot banned another bot. Ad start in 5 seconds, by the way. Good at talking crap, too. kind of I think they missed out on including Lupa into this part of the story. They really missed out on it. 44%. You're not getting it yet. I don't care. Before I do this, I need to go do something real quick, and then I will continue the side quests. I gotta go get something real quick.
Oh, smells so good. Um, Today's story is the great battle between a righteous knight and the wicked Threnodian.
Alright. Love you too, dude.
And the victor is Gardathea the Knight.
Went in and I got the rest of the mashed potatoes. We had pork chops and mashed potatoes and lima beans tonight for dinner. And I'm still a little hungry, so I figured I'd get the mashed taters. Alrighty.
Time for a little nap.
Still had 4 moves left.
This should afford us more provisions.
Not quite what I was actually meaning to do, but it worked.
The Knight's Challenge. Heavens, descend! The Knight's Challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing.
Sentinel, protect me. Judgment time. Repent. Purify.
Alright, spin this one.
night's great harvest.
I actually like those puzzles. Those puzzles are actually pretty cool. Yesterday's battle march.
The night's challenge has arrived.
Oh shit. Oh wait, that's a...
The trial isn't over yet. If it's a duel you want.
That's a nightmare one.
Heavens, descend! I won't back down. Too reckless.
God damn it.
Such is their blessing. If it's a duel you want.
Hard to time
This sword
dodges
shall not
against
be
that
shattered.
thing. God damn it. Alright, screw this. I gotta heal.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
True form revealed at last. Atonement. Salvation.
The haunting whispers return.
Charge for my blade. Purge
No,
all
screw you.
evil.
Die.
I won't back down. This sword shall not be shattered.
God damn it.
If it's a duel you want. My quest
Shit.
ends.
Alright, fine. Die to my Phoebe. Ugh. Okay, the Phantom one actually does look badass. I gotta admit, they did a good job on doing that Phantom. That's actually a badass Phantom. Like, that looks cool, but that's just another level. Alright, gotta go this way. The hell? Oh, it just like teleported me here. Okay. Okay, so that one's done. That means I get to do this. And then this. And this. That's 50 there, and then another 60 there. So looking at another 110. Should be 45? 46. And I've got 6 of those, so I need 4 more of those. Oh, there's another 50 asterite. I'm at 55 asterite. Okay. Do I have any other... This. Oh, both of those are Prince of Plateaus. Okay. All right. Actually, before I do that, I need to go down here. Yep, it's right there.
Free as a bird.
That sky is beautiful as hell.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
Replenish my flight. Sweet. Got them both in the same picture. Oh, hello.
Such is their blessing.
Goodbye. I didn't even have to take a picture of that one. Oh, this one's going to be relatively simple. Ice storm. And then I never actually hit work. I mean, I've done that on more than one occasion, so you know. Which actually, I need to give some people a shout out because it completely slipped my mind. So I need to do that real quick. Tinky. And I think that's all of you guys that came in. Also, in my bio, I have. Damn it. I have a link to Mattsin88. He is the one that made my emote and is working on other emotes. Which is this one. Oops. I mean to hit it twice, but I will gigantify it just so you can see it better. He did it for free for me, because I don't really have any funds to pay right now, and so I told him that I would shout him out and stuff, and tell people about him, and so that's what I've been trying to do. Uh, but he's really talented, and I really liked how it turned out. And he did say he was working on others, so that I could actually add them in onto my stuff. Um, so if anybody wants to go check him out, go and do that because he's really cool. I will. I don't know. Yeah, I can't shout him out right now because he's not in the channel. I can try and get his link later or something. I should have it saved and just be able to post it, but it's in my bio. If you just go to my About Me section, it's I added him into that so that people could, go and check him out and stuff. But he's really talented and he's a really sweet guy, so go check him out. I had forgotten to mention that at the first part of the stream today. So I guess I'm glad that I streamed twice. Although I think I got a nosebleed. If it is, it's a small one, so at least it's not one of my heavier nosebleeds.
I can fly too.
Oh, excuse me. I got that, and this is the last one. Alright, so finished that. Alright, finished that. Now to do that. I have 47 now. These ones are a pain in the ass. Defeat dark and silver knights in the dream.
Such is their blessing. Such is their blessing.
And did it.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
Okay. So it's not an insignificant amount of asterite that you're getting. I just completed all of that though. Oh yeah. The other thing that I really like about this update we can fly in the old areas. So now getting around the other maps is going to be really, really simple. Which I needed to come over here anyway. That's kind of why I did this. Of course it's Glaciores. Oh wait, does it have... Yeah, of course, Arrow and Spectro are raised. Fuck off. And Fusion. Great. All of the things that I have nothing actually going for me. Alright, let's see. Let's do this. Yep, knew that one was going to be a cinch.
Be gone, wicked souls! Heavens, descend!
Alright, so let's do that.
Too reckless. Such is their blessing.
Yep, and there we go. Return to the tower. Hey, I got 100 for that. Glacio and Spectro. Alright, so let's do Phoebe. And we'll do Sonny, and we'll do Baisha.
Answer me! Crystals, give me strength!
Shut
I call upon the sentinel!
Come at me. I don't have all day. Myself can withstand more than that. All yours. That's a wrap.
Leave it to me. Endless reverberation.
time. Come at me. Don't stand in my way! My shield can withstand more than that. All yours. What a waste of time.
Endless reverberation. Commence healing.
Sentinel, protect me. Silence!
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Don't stand in my way! All yours. Now I have a report to write. My shield can withstand more than that.
Sentinel, protect me. Judgment time! Purify! It's arduous.
Ooh, I actually got that. Damn. Damn, that was another 200. I don't think I've ever actually done those like that. That's going to give me at least a few more. I think that's up to 50 now. Oh, 49. One wish away from being at 50. And I'm going to need at least... to guarantee, I need 140. And that's if it doesn't make me go up to 80. That's only if it makes me go up to 70 on each one. Which, yeah, it could make me go all the way up to 80. So 140 is on the conservative end. Because I'm on a 50-50 right now.
Today will be a fine day.
Alright, let's go kill Hecate. At least I think I can. Yeah, 3 of 3. Okay.
Purge the impure. Too reckless. Such is their blessing.
yet.
I won't back down. If it's a duel you want, such is that lesson. This
Wind calls. Waves follow. Waves rise. Judgment
Alright.
strikes. The wicked will face judgment.
collapse.
And killed.
I won't back down. Sentinel protects me.
And killed that.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Silence! In the name of imperative.
Waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
Keep it together.
Keep it. I am the Tempest.
Keep it together.
Harry! If it's a duel, the trial isn't over yet. Such is that lesson. True form revealed at last.
There we go. Alright, exit and go heal. Seeing your something like Twitch drops. Yeah, I mean that's what I was doing earlier. I've got my own stream pulled up so that I could get the Twitch drops. I finished the story quest. It's I was going into it thinking one thing. I was pleasantly surprised because it wasn't that thing that I was thinking was going to happen. And I'm trying to be vague about it so I don't give spoilers. And it was really well done. I really enjoyed it. Also, I had a theory going into it about one character that shows up like right at the beginning of the quest. And I was halfway right in my theory, but I was still wrong because it wasn't specifically what I said, but it was still connected to the character that I don't like, so I was half wrong in my theory.
Such is that lesson.
protect me. Descend! Repent! Bluebird, be my salvation! I call upon the sentinel! Heavens, descend!
Such repent, for silence beckons. Atonement.
Hey, there we go. And now for my last collection. Now I can hopefully power up all of her skills.
The power to split.
Okay, so the skill is last. I think it doesn't really matter which way I go. So we're gonna do this one first. Insufficient amount. So I need to go and get some more of these. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, so you've already done the story quest. Yeah, it was quite the story. I actually enjoyed it. So the one gladiator that you meet at the start, the one that kind of acts pompous and high and mighty, and he's all like dressed in gold and white and kind of acts like he's above everybody else or whatever, just because he's been to a certain area 4 times. Yeah, I thought that was Cristoforo inserting himself into the story. And I was half right. It had to do with Cristoforo, but it wasn't him, technically.
This sword shall not be shattered.
You talking about Cristoforo or the gladiator? Because I don't want to play either one of them. Both of them were a bit too pompous for my liking. I call them I keep calling them assholes because they're just pompous asses. Alright, I gotta go heal real quick. Yes. Yeah, no, I don't like Cristoforo. Other people are like, oh, Cristoforo's so hot, and all this other stuff, and it's just like, yeah, no, Cristoforo can go die in a hole for all I care. I don't like him just because of how pompous he sounds and the way that he's just like, oh, you're dumb, I'm 3 steps ahead of you. Like, no, you're just an idiot that's full of himself because you think that you have all this power. You're just a pompous asshole. That's all it boils down to. It's like, go die in a hole.
Purge the impure.
Jeez, they didn't even touch me. Alright, gonna go through it a few more times just to make sure that I have enough. Claim. Alright, we'll do it one more time. Alright, that should be enough. Theoretically.
The power to split.
Okay, so gonna go to synthesis. All of those. Going into all of these. And then going into all of these. I still don't think that's going to be enough. But we'll see. Nope, I need 6 more. I don't think I might have enough to do this. No, I do not. Do have enough to do that, but that's gonna only get me about 13. You know what? Let's go down to 10. That way I can keep some of those. And then I can do this. And I'll get 5 there. And then let's see what I can get here. Oh, I can get a lot here. Okay, so we can get another... let's do 12. Okay, and now I can back to the purification. That's only going to get me 4 there. Oh, that's going to get me the 6. Okay. There we go. All of her skills are leveled up. Only issue is that I don't have her weapon. I've got Augment on because I don't have her weapon. I don't even know what her echoes actually look like fully. Yeah, I think that one's one that I'm trying to get. Yeah, I don't have a 3 other than that. Let's see. Let's get crit damage. I wonder. Okay, so that's attack HP. That's attack HP. Let's see what this goes into. Crit damage. Shit, no crit chance. And it's lower crit damage than what's on that. Great. Not what I needed. Nope. No. Shit, I don't have enough to put it up to 20. I don't like that it's got a low attack or not attack percentage, but I mean that's starting out pretty good actually. If it rolls into crit chance on either of the next two things, might actually replace that one. So it's got like 2.4% less crit damage, but if I have actual crit rate on it, I'm gonna put it on because any kind of crit rate right now will put me up to that 70%, which is actually kind of what I need. Oh, I forgot that I had those. I could have been using those instead of... Oh well, it's fine. I can save those for another time. I can save them for Iuno or Ionu. How much do I have now? 45.
Heavens, descend!
Whoops. Wrong button. Alright, let's go to this one. The gladiator showed himself to not be too terrible. Yeah. Yeah, he did do what was good, but it's the fact of who and what he is what keeps me from liking him. Cristoforo, I wouldn't pull for regardless of his ability, just because I don't like him. Like, even if he had some of the most broken abilities in the game, I would not pull for him just because I don't like him. Like, I would suffer with not having strong stuff just to spite him. Alright. All waves of enemies in the dream. Oh, it won't let me see what the other ones are. Okay.
Be gone, wicked souls! Such is that blessed oceans. Bow before me. A mere scratch upon my blade. Salvation. Sounding the death knell. Shadows must be purged. Tide, rise, charge forth with me. Windstorm, sweep all away. Purge the impure.
Hey, there we go. Alright, so I got that one.
This should have all his new provisions.
Oh, so this one is just waves of enemies. Okay.
Be gone, wicked souls! The night's challenge has arrived. The trial isn't over yet. Such is that blessing. If it's a duel you want.
I'm not looking right now, I'm trying to do this. You can wait. You can wait. I am doing something that I have to focus on. You can wait. It is at 85%. It's at 85%.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
If you'll leave me alone while I'm doing this, sure, there. You can have your phone. Alright, so yeah, all three were just waves.
Heavens, descend! Such is that blessing? Purge the impure. Too reckless. Be gone, wicked souls. The trial isn't over yet. The knight's challenge has arrived. You will. Heavens, descend! Such is their blessing. If it's a duel you want.
Hey, there we go. So these ones aren't as bad as the normal Dreamscape nodes.
This should have brought us more provisions.
They're a little bit more forgiving, which I actually really like. Okay, so I completed that one, I think there's only one more? Oh, it's gonna be down there, or up there somewhere, maybe? Or is it gonna be in the cavern over here? Oh, no, that doesn't go anywhere. So yeah, it's gonna be up. Oh. It's okay.
I can fly too.
Down here. So it was up, it just wasn't up as far as I thought it was. I think there's enemies close by this one. No, maybe not. Oh, I had to start from this side. Okay. Oh, another wave one.
If it's a duel you want. The knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing. The trial isn't over yet. Be gone, wicked souls!
Alright, 25 seconds left. I almost got stuck
A knight's great
inside the sword. Yeah, another wave.
Heavens, descend! Purge the impure. Such is their blessing.
There we go.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
Alright, one more to go and that's it.
Purge the impure. Oceans, bow before me. Vexing malice.
The haunting whispers return.
Heavens, sentinel descend. Judgment time. Repent. I call upon the sentinel. Till the denouement. Salvation.
Wait, what? Challenge failed. Oh, did I take too much damage? Alright, let's go heal real quick. Okay, healing complete. Now let's go do this last challenge again.
Tides, rise and charge forth with me. Sentence before. Sounding the death knell. Charge forth with me. Face your destruction. Gales purify. Atonement. Tide, rise and crash. Sentinel, protect me. Answer me. Bluebird, be my salvation. No, we'll face judgment.
Damn it! So close! Okay, so I need to work up to intros and resonance liberations.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Wind rises.
That one didn't give me an extra thing to it though.
The wicked will face judgment. The wicked. Annihilation. Flood. Sounding the death knell. Exonerate. Torrents, rage on. Tides, rise and crash. Ruin is imminent. Wind calm. Wait. Ha. Good. The wicked will face judgment. The witness thirsted will be gales purify.
Hey, I did it. So the trick to that one is do as many intros as you actually physically can. Oh, there's a finale one. Chorosaurus, Lioness of Glory, and False Sovereign. Oh my god. That one is
Cherish
stacked.
every game.
Okay, enemy is powerful. Attacking the enemy while it is mobilized deals additional electro damage. Successful dodges, counterattacks, intro skill, and resonance liberation extend the challenge time. Okay, so let's try this.
The wicked will face judgment. Tempest flashes. The wicked will face judgment. The wicked will face judgment. Annihilation.
Sentinel protects me.
So it did say resonance liberation too, and it did not give me extra. So this is glitched a little bit. But I still defeated it. So the main things that you're wanting to do is counterattacks and dodges, because the resonance liberations don't give it.
Harvest.
Yeah. So dodging and intro skills are the best thing. Alright, let's see if we can defeat the Lioness of Glory.
Such is that blessing. Such is that blessing.
Wind calls. Waves follow.
Too reckless.
Be gone, wicked souls.
The trial isn't over yet.
Hey, there we go.
Protect me.
Oh, this next one's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Such joyful
I
blessings.
don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the next one. Because I don't know his attack patterns. At least with the Lioness of Glory and the other one, I knew their attack patterns. This one's gonna be a pain. Alright, let me check something. I'm still 30 away. Okay. 30 away from 50. Shit.
Heavens, descend!
The trial isn't over yet. I won't back down.
Shit.
This sword shall not be shattered.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that one right now. That one's a little bit much. Let's go up here. Oh, there's a got it. Alright, so I got all 5 of those. Also, I don't know. God, my son's being annoying. Archive of Melodies. Go turn these in, and then I also need to check and see if there are new turn-ins for Sonnet's castles. Because I don't know where the turn-ins for those are at. Or if it's in Septimum still. got that one. Because I'm not seeing any of the things to turn them in here. So I'm thinking it's gonna be back up here at the thing right here. Yep, no, can't turn them in there. So there must be one down here in the Singlis Plateau. I just don't know where it's at. Had like 8 power outages since I ended my stream. Oh shit. Is it storming real bad there or something? Singlis. Plateaus. Okay, where do I turn them in at? Actually, give me just a minute. I need to take a potty break. Also, something that I was thinking about kind of a difference between Genshin and Wuwa is the story quests, like the main story quests. Genshin's are longer feeling, but they have a lot of stuff that you can kind of skip, or Genshin's does. Wuthering Waves are a bit shorter, and so to me, it doesn't feel like I want to skip them much at all, like any of the dialogue. But I mean, that's kind of a me thing, I guess. Trying to figure out where to turn the knit. Aha, there it is, and where to turn it. Okay. Where to turn in. Oh wait, that's... Huh. So it's saying to turn it in at the same place that you turn in the other ones, but there's no... Like, there's 30 more Sonance caskets, but there's no more rewards. So we just have like an extra 30. They didn't put more rewards into the teensy weensy stuff. Huh. So I guess, yeah, it's just one of those things that they gave us more of, but not any more rewards for actually getting them. Well, I'm not going to worry about getting them right now then. I mean, I've got 20 of 30 of them anyway. So wait, use flight as far as you can? Oh, it's away from him. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna reach the 1500.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Damn, I didn't get the 1500.
Let's call it a knight's great harvest.
I need stamina food to actually do that better. I don't have very much stamina food. Okay, so done that. Now let's do these. Actually, let's see how long I've been streaming for. Almost 4 hours. That's gonna be 6 hours of stream today. Let me see who I can read out to. Because I need to finish my dinner and stuff too. So let me see. Unless any of you have any suggestions for who I should read to. Let's see. Ooh. Kane is playing Sonic Racing Crossworlds Open Network Test Live. I guess they've released a demo of it, maybe? I kind of want to go see how that's playing, so I think we're going to go raid Kane. We've only got one person watching right now, so let's go spread the love there and see how that game plays, because that's a game that I've been wanting to look into too, so we're going to go raid Kane. I hope that everybody has liked the stream today, and I hope that you guys come back. I'll probably be streaming on Monday again. I don't know if I'm going to stream this weekend, but I will be back on Monday. So if I'm not here tomorrow or Sunday, then have a good night, a good weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday. And I hope everybody's weekend is great. Bye!